I looked up and I saw this young lady had just alighted from a bus. Bus was going in that direction. She alighted across there on the right-hand side going west. And immediately she alighted, she started to walk into the path of the traffic. But another vehicle was coming right after the bus, a UNDP pickup truck. And she narrowly escaped being hit by the UNDP vehicle. But as that passed, she continued to come into the road. Then she stopped momentarily, then she continued again, bolted towards the south, of course, where she works across the road. While that is happening, my driver is applying brakes and also turning to the left to try to escape her because she alighted from the right and she was going towards the left, south. And she ended up right in the front of it, smack in the front. And she was knocked maybe about 3 or 4 feet away from where the vehicle hit her. She fell. But I couldn't leave her there because she was lying in the middle of the road, as you see. And vehicles are coming up and down, up and down. So I and the driver just lifted her up and we brought her right to the side here. See, we brought her right to the side here. In the process, I got some blood on my pants. And then, of course, immediately he got out. He called the ambulance. I imagine he called other people. I was 10 to 9. The ambulance came about 9:30, 9:32.
Could you tell us what injuries you observed on this young lady?
She seemed to have been bleeding from the head, not profusely, but there was blood around the head. You know, it's not that it was a gush of blood. You just saw evidence of blood around the head. Nothing, no bleeding through her nose or her mouth, but there was blood, a little blood in the vicinity of her mouth, around her head. One of her legs seemed to have been damaged. That had an unusual appearance.
Was she conscious when you and the driver came out to help her?
She was complaining of, she was in pain. She hadn't lost consciousness. It's a person who continued to move her arms. She was moving her arms and she was groaning, as it were, in pain. I didn't get the sense that she had lost consciousness, but obviously she was in intense